Hello there and welcome back to a Game of Thrones. Hopefully you guys had a lovely Easter and fattened yourself up on Easter eggs. I took a small break over the Easter. Sadly I didn't get much chocolate because quite frankly Easter eggs are stupidly expensive now. Instead I did what any normal person would do on Easter when I made spring rolls. Anyway, what were we up to? We're currently trying to abduct Lady Ilaria here because I really want my son, I think it's her cousin? I really want my son and heir to marry Bria here, but the problem is, I need the hook on Ilaria. So we're going to kidnap her, and hopefully I can release her for a hook. I don't know if it'll work, because she is technically a child, but she's also the lord of the land, so I don't know. Today will be a learning experience, as is almost every day on the channel. Do we still have the plague? The Westerosi boils is finally leaving us. Okay, let us emerge from seclusion. And it's like we were never away. I'll be honest, I'm very hyped today. I don't know why. Before I start recording, I always pull on the Game of Thrones theme tune. And man, does it get me ready. Lord Paramount Grover has declared war on Lady Whoa. Wait, the Riverlands are fighting the Vale? Oh, and a dragon has entered the world. Greyfire is the dragon of Prince Maegor Targaryen. Son of Rhaenyra. Yeah, son of Rhaenyra. Who did Rhaenyra? Rhaenyra married into House Royce? Holy crap. Is that canon? I don't actually remember. I have a feeling it's not, right? But, well, the Royces are somehow on the Iron Throne. Right, that's going to be exciting. However, I mean, the Royces don't lead the Vale, so there shouldn't be any dragons. I'm not going to get involved, though, because we're just a small Lord of the Whitewood. If I was maybe a Duke, or a High Lord, sorry, I guess, then maybe I would consider taking part, right? How are these schemes going? So we're trying to murder Lord Edmund. You are the Lord of this place. I forget what we had going on over here, but I think I married someone to someone over there. We started work on it, didn't we? And we're abducting Lady Ilaria. Okay. I'll tell you what, when we trigger this, we'll take a look over here. And we'll try and remember what I was doing. Lord Harris has been swayed. Very nice. I was shocked when I caught my daughter, Arenor, trying to steal from the travel chest of the visiting master, Alton. She gave me an impressive speech on how she now understood why what she had done was wrong. Oh, Arenor has become humble. She is learning intrigue. It doesn't give a negative effect, though. So that's fine. She's very virtuous, actually. Humble, chaste, and patient. And also generous. Arenor the Kind. This is where I wish I had a custom nickname mod, so I could give nicknames. But it's okay. I prefer to let the game decide them themselves. Right, so we're almost 20 advantages here. So I can trigger this one. But it's only a 65% chance. And only 71% secrecy. Which I'm not a big fan of. The abduction is the big one I'm a fan of, though. In fact, we might as well trigger it soon. Lord Roger has now become your new liege. How did Andral die? He was slain in battle by Lord Michael the Disgraceful. Ooh. Arlen has come to me with an unusual request. His knight has died, leaving him without someone to one day knight him. He dreads of becoming someone who spends his whole life as a squire, and as such is begging me to take him on as my own squire. Oh, damn it. I mean, I'll do it, son. Hopefully the pop-ups aren't as tedious as before. We're about to find out. I think it just comes up as a decision at the top of the screen, right? When I can do it. At least that's what happened last time. Let's see. Arlen? Do I have to go through here? Train Squire? I have to click through this every time? Okay, I mean, we'll train you... Let's see, 91%, 97%. I'll train you in swordsmanship. I think that's prowess, right? Arlen and I sparred with practice swords today, for the blade must become an extension of any knight worth their service. During our training session, Arlen demonstrated quick thinking and martial prowess with his practice sword. Showing off quick footwork and exceptional instincts, it was impressive seeing how determined he was. The master of a more challenging drills today. Ooh, an excellent training session, laddie. How are we doing on that? Less than halfway. Oh, boy. Train Squire, 125 AC. 19th of the 8th. I have to do it every month. It's just as tedious as before, damn it. And, well, hopefully it pops up. My scheme to murder Lord Edmund has progressed well, perhaps too well. There are many avenues I could develop it down, should I so choose, but further opportunities are unlikely to present themselves till I've taken advantage of some of those I have. I can execute it immediately. I shall try. I shall try. There we go. Right. So Lord Edmund has been killed. So what did we have going on over here, eh? That's what I... See, you were pinned as well. So I only have 2 children. So we got Aranor, who is... You're married into House Grey. And Arlen, you're going into... You're going to marry into Lady Bria of House Ryja. Yeah, so that's something different. Was I just trying to weaken them over here so they had a child ruler? Mayhaps, mayhaps. That's a new word I haven't used before. Someone's been watching The Last Kingdom recently. Right. Anyway. So we're going to get married into here. Yes. What I need to take a look at, though, is succession and probably deal with these guys, right? Yeah, so I need to murder you. Let's go on scheme potential. Apparently, it's going to be hard. And I'm not even going to get any agents here. which worries me quite a bit. However, I will be able to fabricate hooks once this abduction has taken place. So that's fine. I promise you guys, there is some kind of plan in here. Just bear with me. Right, let's execute this scheme. I felt terrible. I feel worse for abducting a child than I do murdering them. Something's not right in the brain. With my agents coming and going freely at the court in Antlers, Lady Ilaria is within reach. The agents are in position to let in a small group of people in the middle of the night and to cover them as they depart undetected, ideally while muffling the screams of a kicking burlap sack. I like the sound of a plan. Let us see if we can get the hook now. There we go. I cannot believe it worked. It was as simple as letting some of my allies into the castle in the middle of the night. Lady Ilaria is no doubt kicking herself over the poor security. Thankfully, it's a lot better where she is now. She's 6 years old, damn it. Josa mercy, lad. Right. Council invitation. You want me to become steward? Oh, steward is a nice one. Oh yeah, I forgot I need to reassign myself. I will politely decline this because... Let's see. Demand council position. I would like to be your spy master. Thank you very much. That's going to give us some extra success chances and whatnot. Right. Lady Ilaria, I will release you for a hook. How about that? Yes? Yes. Right. Accept that, please. There we go. I am a kind lord of the Whitewood. And now, what we should be able to do... Oh, she bloody remarried. She bloody Okay. 67. Lord Robar here has to be... You had a child as well? Oh, damn it. Oh, damn it. Right, I'm going to have to murder you. But hopefully you kick the bucket a bit sooner. Wait. No. I don't want to murder Lady Bria. That's not who I clicked on, is it? I thought I clicked on you. I want to murder you. Yeah. Right. Thank you very much. And at least if he dies early, we'll get the notification. People just aren't joining these schemes. People don't like me very much. It's fine, or it is what it is. Right, we have High Crown Authority. We've got to be careful now, because titles can be revoked if I get imprisoned. I mean, I'm only a murderer. I don't think I can be imprisoned over that. I think, anyway. A dark night can truly make the shadows in my castle's hallways come alive. The perceived risk is for unsanctioned visitors rise ever higher for every unguarded corner spotted. If I alone can see this many faults, imagine what more people with a similar perspective could do. Okay, my perspective alone is enough. I am the spy master of, what is our duchy called? The Willowwood. I like the names in this area. Like we have the Whitewood, Old Ferns, Willowwood, Longleaf, Sweet Willow. I guess Helmsmont is also related, but I'm not familiar with the word, or Borry. But I like how everything is wood and nature related. I don't know, it's cool. While I enjoy how willingly Master Forest does my bidding, his lord... Lord Caribold, what? Remains outside my reach. Forest is just the man to help me get that change, however. I could use my weak hook on Master Forest. Yes. Nice, and I get an intrigue perk as well. So we already have Schemer. So I could get Spies. I forget about Spies. Fertility could be good. Seduce... Torturer, maybe? I'm not... maybe I am a bit... I did become the Impaler, so Torturer would make sense, actually. Yes. I think what we're going to do here, let's become Dreadful first. We gain Dread game plus 30%. What is my Dread? 75. Wow. I feel like I very rarely get a high Dread character, so that's kind of cool, actually. How are we doing over here? So, murdering Ryan is going to take a while. Murdering Lord Robot. I mean, I kind of just hope he drops down by himself. He's 68. He's poor and he's ailing. But he's not willing to kick the bucket just yet. I hope he kicks the bucket before my bloody... what am I trying to say? Before my weak hook expires. My spy master Arlen approaches me with a wicked grin. My lord, this pouch contains a powder most nefarious. If sprinkled on top of something, say gift for Lord Robot. It leaves no trace, but will afflict whoever touches it with weakness and ill humors. Oh, this could be really good. A severe health penalty for him? Yes. Right, so your health... wait, it doesn't... Oh, it's over here. Right, you have a severe health penalty. Surely that's going to make him kick the bucket. Surely. We hope so. Right, Lord Harris, I've swayed you again. But I kind of forget why I'm swaying you. Can I pull anyone in here? I can pull in Arlen. For example, I could use my hook on Arlen to get involved in this. That will rise the potential at least. And Dana Targaryen has a dragon called Adorex. Interesting, interesting. Right, I don't think there's any more hooks up here though, is there? No. And then same for this one. I'm not seeing any hooks. They should show at the top if you sort by relevance. That's what I found anyway. So far in my journeys. Right, Aranor has come of age and she's already wielding a dagger. She is an intricate web weaver. Ooh. She's much better at diplomacy though, which is funny. Right, so you two can marry now. Is that how strong? Yes, that's how strong are attacking the Riverlands. Okay. Betrothed can marry. Right. Aranor Blackbirch and Sabolda Grey. That means he's a knight. Oh, I like that. Shall become married and intertwined. Now, I just need Aranor to have a child. Once she has a child, I am then ready to begin the final phase of my plan. Then we can murder. Your spouse, oh, they might have children soon, which is a worry. But that's okay. If we look at the succession, I'm pretty sure we're looking good here. Yes, Sabolda Grey is next. My plans are almost coming to fruition. As I make all the preparations necessary for Lord Robot's departure from this world, I am interrupted by a page. The oath went and died. Yes! Haha! Right, good riddance. Yeah, bloody 4. Right, Bria. Ah, you're pregnant again. What is this? You're gonna marry Arlen. Matrilineal marriage. She's only gone and bloody moved courts. She's now in the Vale with the Belmores, right. Maybe my son deserves better. She already has 2 children with an old man. I think Arlen deserves better. Look at it. He's got a bloody beautiful beard as well. And also, just to pull it bed to bed once and for all. 1, Arlen has the hair trait, which he has inherited from me. Also, his grandfather is blonde, his father is blonde, his father is blonde, his father is blonde, and so on. Arlen is my child. If you disagree, that's fine, but I disagree with you. Right. I was getting a lot of comments on that, but quite frankly, I don't believe you guys that say Arlen is not my son. And anyone who continues to say that will be thrown in the dungeon. Right, Arlen, we're trying to find you a wife. Is there any candidates here? I mean, he has another sister, but she's bloody blind. Blind she is, my dear Arlen. Bria. What if we look outside of the Willow Wood? What if we were to look maybe the Lords of Fairmarket? Because I think all of these are duchies, right? House Page here. It is possible. He has one daughter here who, okay, right. She's off the table. Why are that? I hope no one else is broken. What about Trident's Mouth to the south? Who controls this? House Darry. He does have a sister. And she is a flamboyant trickster. If something was to happen to Lord Lyman, although he is the head of House Mallister, maybe making rivals with them is not the best idea. They are very strong. Maybe we're also reaching upwards a bit too much. Like, we could just try... Let's see. If we look at Elmbridge. Osmeria here could be a good candidate. She is chaste though, but she's very virtuous. Beatrice is also a flamboyant trickster, but she's married to an Arryn, so maybe we don't want to murder an Arryn. Alternatively, we could marry for traits, but I don't like doing that, especially not in a Game of Thrones. I want to get alliances. So Sweet Willow, Lady Kareen is already married to House Grey, which is unfortunate. Interesting stuff. Right. I think the way we're gonna do this... I think we're gonna stick with Bria, and we're just gonna have to handle the children, which means... Lord Ellis, I'm gonna have to fabricate a hook on you. Let's go for scheme phase length. And I should get people to join this one. There we go, look. It's insane. 1 week phase length. It is absolutely bloody crazy. But we're gonna continue with Bria because there are no better options, sadly. If we want to gain power. But that's okay. I mean, we could go super high, but you guys know me. I want the slow build up, the slow story. Like someone told me last video, oh, you should get a dragon already. Guys, calm down in due time. Right, we've almost got enough bloody advantages. Just 5 more. Like this is insane. And I'm also murdering Ryan here. Okay. Plush, vibrant and soft as the first light of dawn, a merchant presents me with an exquisite carpet in the hopes of a good future relations. As I marvel at the fine weave, I am struck by a thought. Wouldn't a carpet like this muffle the treading of feet? Even conceal the steps of a bumbling agent? Ooh, I think Ryan would be honored by such a gift. There we go. Thank you very much. Right. 2 more advantages. I love fabricating hooks. It takes no time at all. I offered Jordan my sincere thanks as he stares angrily at me through a haze of alchemy. It was not easy to find someone to volunteer to test my collection of substances. For him, it has been an evening of pain, burning sensations, and occasional unconsciousness. We are not quite done yet, Jordan. Right. We have 20 advantages, so let's execute this scheme. We bloody failed. Right, we'll try again. The good thing is, the phase length is so damn fast, I can afford to wait. And the Arryns are fighting in Longleaf. Right, hopefully they don't travel to the Whitewood. I love my little peaceful land over here. Is control okay? Yeah, control is good, but man, the plagues are devastating, I tell ya. In my attempts to align Lord Harris to my interests, I have found an opportunity. I think I could argue that our goals are in fact the same as I dictate my next letter. But let's just remain subtle, you know. We don't need to push this too hard. Things were happening kind of their own time. Speaking of which, we've almost got enough gold to build another building. It takes a while. It is a well-known fact that courtiers will scheme and plot, but I may be able to use this to my advantage. My courtiers already know not to plot against me. My dreadful reputation has enforced that. And look at this. We're only on 4 times speed. Just... Man, it's so satisfying. It's so much quicker than this one. And way quicker than that one. It's absolutely insane. Right, we're losing here. Giants lands. Ah, the Vale are taking this back. No, we're the attackers. Wait. We want to take the Bloody Gate? As well as the Eyrie? Okay. I mean, I don't think you're gonna be successful there, but that's fine. Lord Jarabod has used his hook on you to force you to join the Loyalist faction. Oh man. So I am loyal to my liege. Which... Wait, so is Lord Jarabod. Wait, so who... Oh, we're loyal to House Raja. Right, okay. Fair enough, I don't mind it too much. Right, we got 20 advantage again. Let's execute that. This time, we are successful, which is very good. Hopefully, Lady Bria doesn't have a... Not only does she have a new liege, she has a new bloody husband, and she's up the duff again. Right. It's gone. It's gone. Aranor is pregnant. Okay, that's good news. Soon we can start the final phase of our plan. Let's let the child be born first, because it did... but I'm not going to say it, because I don't want to curse it, but things might happen between now and then. Okay. Arlen... I tried, lad. I tried my best to get you married into this house. But quite frankly, there's just not many good targets. They don't have children. Obviously, they don't. I mean, Becca is just not that incredible. Do you want a blind wife? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe we have to. Let's see. Deceitful doesn't like honest, cynical, inquisitive. Maybe she's not the worst match for you. She does have a husband, though. We would have to murder a Tully. I mean, that's one way to get our name onto the stage, isn't it? Oh, I feel like that's very risky, though. Right. Okay. And there's nothing going on here, is there? I mean, you have a daughter here. Oh, she's a leopard, though. Yeah, Arlen, you deserve a little bit better than that. What about Lady Kareen? I mean, she is humble, sadistic. She's still a flamboyant trickster. And we need to murder Lord Garibald Grey anyway. So hear me out. What about Lady Kareen? And... Let's see. So, we're looking at succession for this. Yes, that's fine. So, I think this murder scheme is basically useless now, right? Abandon this, because I've abandoned that plan. And instead, I will murder you. Oh, I can't murder you because you have a hook on me. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, that's why we had to keep on murdering his wife. Ah, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Okay, let's go for scheme potential here. I just need to keep on making sure he doesn't have children, basically. And my sister, or sorry, my daughter will inherit this. Which means Arlen is probably just going to end up marrying for some kind of alliance. Which is unfortunate. What about these guys? They only have sons. I guess one way of looking at this, yeah, the line of succession is screwed there. Maybe Harrenhal? That would be suddenly going up there, wouldn't it? How strong maybe has some... Let's see. High Lordship of... Free Folks is a little bit closer. But you would inherit both anyway, wouldn't you? Most likely. Maybe it's time we look outside of the Riverlands. Maybe we want to get closer to King's Landing. Oh, possibly. Possibly. Let's see. What about the Trident's Mouth? I feel like I already looked here. We did find Lady Kellis here. But we would have to slay the Malister. Speaking of the Malisters, what if I... Or Sonny... somehow able to inherit this. You're married to a Dane. Right, either way, we gotta pick... we've gotta have to pick a fight with a big house. We just have to decide who we're going to piss off the most. I kind of like staying on my borders, though. That's the problem. What about Alaria? She's robust. She is an intricate web weaver. 14 intrigue. I'll tell you what, right. We're going after fair market. How about that? Things have changed. Things have changed. Right, so I need to murder Miles Rogers, really, then, don't I? So let's do that. Like so. Murder Lady Kareen. Okay, apparently I actually messed up the murders again. Anyway, we'll unpause. We do have some people joining the scheme, which is good. Phase length is also super good. All I need to do is then fabricate hooks on people. Like this fella here. If I was to fabricate a hook and get him in on the scheme, that would be very beneficial. And I think we just trigger it at 5 advantages, honestly. Because we could just keep on doing it. There we go. Like, we've already got the hook. And now I can use my hook to force them to join the murder scheme. So it's 95% chance. And now we just let it roll. That's actually very, very good. Holy crap. What? What is this? Okay. Okay, we're gonna find a way here. Let's see. Sure. But what I also need to do... Oh! Aranor has given birth to a son! Okay, that's good, that's good. Right, where's the name list? I forgot to open it. Right, hopefully I didn't dox myself or anything there. This is what I wanted, the bloody name list. Right, J. Ross, you have gone with the name Eldrick. Dare I say, is that paying homage to the great Eldrick Winter? Maybe. May you grow to be strong and wise, my grandson. He is hale as well, and you didn't give an education focus, so what I'll do is I'll wait to see how he develops naturally. Thank you, J. Ross. Please feel free to leave another name suggestion in the comments. Right. So we now have a grandson. That's good. That's good. That's good. And then what I'm also waiting for is this murder scheme, right? Yes, let's do it. The merchant placed the deadly spider in a woven basket with no questions asked. On my way home, I opened the lid, but to my surprise, I find it empty. Oh, no, I hate spiders, man. That's my one phobia in life is bloody spiders. I'm not doing it. Also, I forgot this entire time to be training Squire. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. And I'm gonna probably keep on forgetting. I should have given Arlen to someone else. Ah, oh, damn it. Right, we can already do this murder scheme. I can knight my Squire. Oh, yes, offer knighthood. Boom, there we go. Perfect. Okay, so you don't have to max it out, apparently. Because it's not maxed out, is it? Oh, okay, you've just become a knight anyway. You insta-accepted. Right, I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay, execute the scheme. I'm getting distracted and sidetracked. Right, Miles has died. But what I might need... Let's see. With Arlen, they won't accept... Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. I could make it a grand wedding. They also won't accept. Ah, damn it. I need a hook. Quick, 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 quick. Focus on face length. This should be done extremely quickly. Wait, I'm no longer stressed because Arlen become a knight. Right, I'm glad he became a knight, though. Oh, man. Only a 52% chance, guys. Okay, just execute it straight away. And hope we get lucky. There we go. It's not luck. It's pure skill. Right, Alaria. Arrange marriage with Arlen. Use a hook. Send a proposal. We have a plan. We have evolved. And we are going after fair markets now. To the implacable Arwood, I accept your marriage proposal. Your son and heir Arlen and my acquaintance Alaria will be joined in holy matrimony. May they find strength and support in their union. Also, I just realized... Wait, I did want to murder you, didn't I? Lord Garibald Grey is imprisoned. Oh, please execute him. Oh, that would be amazing. Yeah, the fact that they have a hook on me sucks. Right, so what's the next plan? Ireland is now... So House Blackbirch and House Page have now intertwined. But what we're really looking for is... we might become the Lords of Runnymud, by the way, guys. Which is funny. It's just across the river. We might have to build a bridge so we can travel there more quickly. Or we just cross via boats. What I now need to do is fixed succession. So Alaria is 4th in line. Let's go. Let's see. I think just go down the line, right? So I will murder you. Focus on scheme potential. No one has joined. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is get the best assassin I can. I might have to fabricate a hook on my son. Which is funny because he's actually going to help with that, probably. Maybe he's not involved, I don't know. And I think just execute it on 5 every time, right? It failed, but it's gonna be so quick to try again, that's the thing. Because I think we have unlimited tries. Galenka, that's an interesting dragon name. More dragons are entering the world, almost by the week it feels like at the moment. Or by the year, I guess, actually. Right, another intrigue perk. Thriving in chaos. We gain stats per stress level. However, I'm not stressed. I need stress, damn it. Why am I not stressed? I don't know. Right. We have 5 advantages here, though. So let's do that. It failed again. Okay, we'll try again. Maybe I should wait until 20. But if we fire it on the first 3 attempts, that means we saved time. So if I pass it now, that's good, right? It feels like only yesterday that my dear Corellin still walked this earth, always intriguing, smirking, and leaving me yearning for her touch. If only I could have one more day with her. Though time moves onward, I don't think I will ever marry again. You know what? I will hold her with me. And I shall not remarry. Instead of widowed, I am now refusing marriage. She was my soulmate. I loved her dearly. Right, let's execute. Profit, right? Yes! Okay, so we saved a bit of time. And then Arlen, I'm going to force you to join this. Nice. Okay, and then we just try it again. So now I need to get a hook on Farrell. We just fabricate hook. We go for phase length, and we insta-trigger it once more. And this one has a even higher chance. I think it's because Arlen was my spy master, maybe. So execute this. There we go. Profit. Holy crap, right. This is almost too easy. But I like it. Okay, what have I been invited to? A grand tournament. All in Bravos, right? That doesn't make sense. I'm not going to join that one. That's fine. I'm not endorsed by my Septon either. That's okay as well. Right, guys. Sadly, though, I'm going to have to wrap it up there. We are back. Hopefully you had a good Easter. More importantly, well, not more importantly, but on a side note, equally importantly, my son now has a wife. And in the future, they shall become the lords of the Runnymud and Fairmarket. Maybe that's how we get our duchy title. And it would also give us independence as well then, right? And then we directly serve the Tullys. Sometimes I forget mechanically whether I can actually get the duchy or not, or if it gets destroyed. My daughter is set to inherit this in the future as well. Luckily, they're imprisoned, so I don't think you can actually have children, right? I hope not anyway. You shouldn't be able to if you're in prison. But anyway, guys, right, we're going to leave it there. We have plans for intrigue. If we look at the map, things are still looking somewhat normal in all of Westeros as well. The Iron Islands are fighting a Liberty War. Okay, it's nothing serious. But guys, you're incapable as well. You and Greyjoy is now having a good time. Thank you for watching as always. I'll see you next time.